My name is Sutan Tyagi from class 12th Humanities. My topic is post-traumatic stress disorder. Post-traumatic stress disorder is an anxiety problem disorder in which an individual who suffer from any anxiety problems which are related to traumatic events like crime, car accident and natural disasters. Symptoms of this anxiety disorder are recurring dreams, flashbacks and emotional numberings. These are some sort of similar disorders are adjustment disorder and many other autism spectrum disorder.
Disorder relating to the maladaptive behavior resulting to the continuous and regular use of the substance. The substance is called substance abuse disorder. The substance involve cocaine, heroin, alcohol, etc. There are two types of substance use disorder: substance dependence, substance abuse. Substance dependence. There is an intense craving for the substance to which the person is addicted. The person can show withdrawal behavior or symptoms or if she or he stop taking or cut off to the psychotic drugs or the substance.
1.
Substance abuse. In this, there is a continuous intake of the substance. It damages family, social relationships, and slower down our physical activity. There are three types of substance abuse.
1.
Alcohol abuse. People drink alcohol in large amount regularly and rely on it. People show withdrawal behavior if she or he stop drinking. They are the main causes of the road accident.
1.
Heroin abuse. Its overuse is highly dangerous. It slows down our respiratory system, paralyze it, and then lead to death.
1.
Cocaine abuse causes the problem in short-term memory and attention. Its withdrawal symptoms are fatigue, depression and anxiety, etc. It has a very negative effect on psychology and our well-being. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Nalin Gupta from class 12th Humanities. My topic is anxiety disorder. Everyone has worries and fears of something. The term anxiety is defined as a very unpleasant and vague feeling or fear of any apprehension. There are few types of anxiety disorders. Number 1. Generalized anxiety disorder. It has the most common symptoms of anxiety such as shortness of breath, choking, nausea, sweating, etc. Panic anxiety disorder. In this, the symptoms of generalized disorder reaches peak and has a chances of heart failure. Phobia. In this, people has a fear of some specific object or person. Phobias are of three types. Specific phobia. In this phobia, person has fear from specific object, etc. Number 2. Social phobia. In this phobia, the people have fear of interacting with other peoples. Number 3. Agoraphobia. It is the phobia in which people have fear from getting in unfamiliar situations. Unfamiliar situation means the situation which does not include your daily routine. The last anxiety disorder is obsessive compulsive disorder. In this type of anxiety, person has a repeated feeling or repeated behavior which interrupts his or her daily routine.
Jai Hind to everyone. I'm Nisha from class 12th Humanity from Dr. K.N. Modi Global School, and I'm going to explain the topic obsessive compulsive disorder. Before understanding the obsessive compulsive disorder, we have to understand that what is obsessive behavior and what is compulsive behavior. Obsessive behavior. Obsessive behavior is the inability to stop thinking about a particular idea. Compulsive behavior, the person involved in unpleasant thoughts and shameful. For example, someone washing their hands every time they touch something and washing the things like coins. Now, obsessive compulsive behavior. Obsessive compulsive behavior, OCD, is a mental illness that causes repeated unwanted thoughts or sensation to urge to do something over again and again. Now, the symptoms of obsessive compulsive disorder. First, checking, such as locks, alarm system, again and again when you are checking. Second, contamination, a fear of things that might be dirty are the symptoms of OCD. Now, the risk factors of obsessive compulsive disorder. First, a parent, sibling or child with OCD. Second, depression or anxiety. Third, experience with trauma are the risk factors of OCD, that is obsessive compulsive disorder. Thank you.
Good morning, myself Kirti Tyagi of 12th Humanities. Today my psychology topic is depressive disorder. One of the most widely prevalent and recognized of all mental disorders is depression. Depression covers a variety of negative moods and behavioral changes. Depression can refer to a symptoms or a disorders in day-to-day life. We often use the term depression to refer to normal feeling after a significant loss, such as the breakup of relationship or the failure to attain a significant goals. Major depressive disorders is defined as a period of depressed mood and or loss of interest or pleasure in most activities. Thank you.